Okay, so this year, Cupid is getting a hand from COVID? What? Or so they say. Now, you may remember that when the pandemic first hit, relationship experts worried all about, quarantining together, and virus anxiety would push couples to this breaking point. Well, not everyone agrees. A survey by Homes.com found about 63% of couples actually love spending more time at home and seeing each other in the same sweatpants and not brushing their teeth every single day. Okay, maybe not the sweatpants part, but the survey did find that 10% of couples who lived apart from the pandemic moved in together, and about 10% of those who started the pandemic in a relationship called it quits. And for these topics, I love to bring in our love doctor, Mr. Chesley McNeil. So Chesley, gotta ask, did the pandemic improve your love life? But before you say anything, I will say this. I think for a lot of single people, the pandemic really streamlined the intent of and the excitement and the importance of having a person, and it really put the importance of having a significant other in perspective as well. And before I get to you really quickly, want to leave our viewers with something. If it put a strain on your relationship, this study recommends you watch separate TV with your lover. You also carve out some alone time and designate separate workplaces as well, so it doesn't have that strain on the relationship. So what about you, Chesley?
I guess we've gotten closer together. You're kind of forced to do that. And I think that, for single people, or at least people that were alone, you said more people are moving in together, is because we were meant to be together. And so it's really tough after quarantining for a long time not to be around someone. It reminds me of that old movie Crash. In the beginning of the movie, they talk about how every now and again, we just need to crash into each other to make ourselves feel real. So you need that, and you find the longer you are alone, the more you yearn for company, companionship, conversation, that kind of thing. And so, yeah.
It's true, Chesley, it's true. That's why you're our love doctor.
I do my best.
And just know that you have Crash's attention, and he's sitting there looking at the TV like,
well, Crash is free of charge for you. Let's go over to your forecast for today, folks.